So today I will teach you 15 different tricks on your Samsung Galaxy phone based on One UI 6.1 and One UI 6.1.1, but nothing to do with One UI 7 and on the good lock, okay? So today we are going to be doing this type of review and then hope you can follow up and then follow along. So let's get started. What are the few features that you need to know on your Samsung Galaxy phone on the good lock? Subscribe and let's get started. But everything will be good lock. So if you haven't downloaded good lock yet, please do so on your Galaxy store and then download multiple things, okay? So now I'm going to turn on screen recording and you can take a look what is happening inside the good lock. So we're going to go by step. So the first thing is I would like to jump into Key Cafe. So Key Cafe is a keyboard that you can customize anything you want. What's so good about this Key Cafe is you can create your own keyboard. The first trick is we are going to go into make your own keyboard. When you go inside here, because I am Asian, so we type Chinese, we write Chinese, so you see a lot of different keyboards. However, if you go into the English, we go to the simple keyboard. When you go to the simple keyboard, we press edit. When you press edit, if you look at this, the bottom is your original keyboard. At the top here, you can actually insert anything you want. So let's just say if you go into here, there's a lot of options right here. So let's just say I would like to say, oh my god, and then I can drag it into one of the space right here, and now oh my god is right there. So every time when you type, you don't have to type oh my god, you can just press this and OMG will stay there. So this is actually number one. You can just put anything you want inside here and then it will be customizable. So number two is it's actually design your own style keyboard. When you go inside here, you can actually choose your color. But at the bottom right here, you can see effects. So every time when you press the keyboard, it will show you a lot of different options for the colors, for the effects and things like that. So take some time, and then on the side here, you can see sound, and sound is basically whatever you want. So every time when you type the keyboard, the sounds will come up. And this is actually number two. So the next thing is it's actually called NavStar. And at the bottom right here at the buttons, you can actually add any buttons at the bottom. So you can see right now my button is actually on a straight line, so you cannot really do it. But if you have something like this, okay, I'm going to show you right now. If you have something like this, now you can add buttons at the bottom here. You can see that. So I can add like cameras at the bottom. So when I press the camera, and then the camera will show up, okay? So just like that, pretty cool. So I don't have to search cameras. So when you turn this on, which this is not a navigation bar anymore, so I can switch that back to the button, and now when we go back to here, you can add a new button. So we're going to press new, and then we can press button layout, and then we can add button. So for me, I love putting cameras in there. So I would tap it and you can see cameras at the top. Now you just drag whatever you want. I would like to place it right there and then press done, press save. And now all you have to do is select the one that you original select. And you can see at the bottom already camera is right there. Okay, this is pretty cool. So in addition, okay, we're going to go back to NavStar. Right here, adjust if you want to swipe like this, okay? So let's just say if you want to do swiping, and now you can see the transparent, okay? You can adjust the transparency on the lines. You can change the color, whatever you want for the lines, for you easier to see, and then things like that. So this is another side if you actually want the swipe gestures. So now we're going to go to Home Up. In Home Up, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 features in here. So on the home screen, this is One UI 6.1.1. Here you can see favorite count. You can count your favorite apps, whatever you want, but I don't really use that. So you can concentrate on doing this. Okay, so then next trick is actually folders. On your folder grid, you can actually add your how many apps you want and icons and pop-up style. Okay, so open pop-up style. So when you open a folder, it will pop up like this. And now this is the grid. You can add more apps if you like folders. The next trick is, this is very, very important. It's called Share Manager. Share Manager is basically you can actually select, let's just say I share things to my girlfriend all the time using WhatsApp. So now at the bottom here, you can actually select the specific app that you want to share to. Let's just say Push Bullet, Airbnb, Meet, and Message. And now when you tap on there, now your message is right there. Now when I click on this one, it will directly go to the message and right away find my contact. This is actually pretty cool. So make sure that you guys have this, because it will save you so much time just selecting which app to what contacts. And then the next trick is actually task changer. We turn this on. As you can see, this is the original task changer. Some people like these type of style, right? You can see it a little bit different, or even the slim list, but you cannot see everything. But some people like this, okay? So you can select whatever you want. Yeah, so it's going to be like this, and then it make it like a circle. So if you like that, make sure that you go to the task changer on your home hub and you can change anything you want. So the next trick is I would like to show you is Quick Start. So when you go to the Quick Start, it's basically the grid between left side and right side. So we're not talking about when you are 7, we're talking just straightly when you are 6.1. You can adjust whatever you want. So this side, on your right side, will be quick setting. On your left side will be notifications. So it depends on you. You can actually change the space. Let's just say I want this space on my right side only notifications, and then this whole other space will be quick settings. So you can adjust whatever you want. All right, at the top right here, you can actually change your grid on your panel when you scroll down like this. So let's just say I want it to be like super narrow. Now you can see it's super narrow in the middle already. If you want it super wide, let's just go all the way there. Now it's very, very wide. So it really depends on you how you want to change everything. The next trick is it's actually the style your own quick panel. So you can color whatever you want. At the same time, you want to see, is there anything on this session, visibility of indicator icons. So let's just say if you do not want mobile data, you don't want alarm on, you don't want alarm to show up right at the top there, or airplane mode, or NFC, things like that, you don't want to show up at the top, you can actually check it off right here. VPN, mobile hotspot, power saving mode, maybe you don't really need that on the top, so you can shut it off. Locations, you don't really need locations, and then you can shut it off right there. So it will save you more space at the top, at the where the clock is, and then it will do the work. Okay, the next thing is actually Multistar. Okay, so this is actually very important, even though you have a folding phone, but we're not going to go to the folding option yet. We are just going to go straight to Multistar. What is the important part in here? So the main thing is, it's actually right in the middle here, multi-windows. So basically when you press the recent button, which is this button right here, you can actually do a pop-up or you can do multi-screen. You can just select whatever you want and then that's it. So let's just say if I have a button like this, all I need to do is press the recent button right at the top, and then it will show up like this. So I can select another screen, whatever I want, and then now it will be 2 screens at the same time. So that's what it meant. Or you can do a pop-up screen, whatever you want. And now let's just go down right at the bottom here, prevent pop-up field minimizations. So which means that if you press a recent button, your app will shrink a little bit, right? Usually, if you're playing YouTube, if you're playing any videos, the sound will stop. If you actually click this on, the sound will actually keep on going, the music will keep on going, and then you can still select another app for multi-windows and things like that. So this one has to keep it on, okay? So right now we're gonna talk about one-hand operational plus. So one-hand operational plus is so useful, super easy to use. All you have to do is turn this on, and then there's left and right handle. We're gonna go from the left handle, which means that is the phone on your phone, the left side. So on the edge, you drag it out, you pull it out, quick one and a long one, okay? So long swipe, short swipe. And then when you do that, you can actually open whatever you want. So you can do that with a split screen, you can do a screenshot, you can shut it off the phone, you can do whatever you want. And then go up, go down, and then if you hold it, there's another 3 options as well too. So you can take some time to see what do you want on this side. And then on the right side as well, same thing. And then right at here, at the bottom here, it will ask you how do you want your blue. You see the blue line right there, the blue square. You can tell them how wide you want, how small you want, what's the position you want to go, lower, higher, something like that. So it really depends on you. So we are going to talk about the next trick. It's called RegiStar. So we're going to go in there. There's actually 3 tricks in here. I would like to show it to you. All right. So the first thing is we are going to be organizing your setting. So what I'm talking about is when you go to the setting right there, there's so many things right here. There's so many things right here, right? Now we're going to cut some down. So if you go to the RegiStar, is customize your setting home. So now if you go to menu order and group settings, now you can delete whatever you don't even use, okay? So take your time and look over this and see if there's anything that you don't want on your setting menu, okay? And then you can actually drag back and forth whatever you most important, put at the top there, whatever is not important, put at the bottom there, and then that's it. So that's one of the features. The next features I would like to show you is actually a search option and then allow creation of shortcut. What that means is if you go to the setting and right now we have to search, okay? We cannot find or whatever. You have to search and type out whatever you want. Let's just say brightness, okay? Let's just say, okay? Brightness. Now you can see this is the search result. You hold it, and now you can actually press this, add. Now this is a shortcut. So now every time when you press this, now it will jump into your setting right away without you search again. So right now on this RegiStar, they allow you to do that, okay? So take some time, turn this on, and then now go to the setting and see what is more important for you. So the next trick is, I would like to tell you is a back tap action. So the back tap action is there's double tap and there's triple tap. So double tap is you double tap and then it will trigger whatever you want. So you double the back, okay, double tap the back, and then it will trigger screenshot and then share. So you can do that, screenshot and share. So you can do that. And now if you see at the bottom, there's like this thing called gate. Gate means that if whatever happens, let's just say power saving mode or low battery, then the back button, it will not work. So basically you need to turn this on if you do not want that to happen. So set this up and then see what you like. And then the next feature is it's actually the side button right there, okay? On this Multistar, no, on this RegiStar, you can actually add a lot of different things that on the regular setting cannot do, okay? Because on the regular setting, there's side button as well too. But on here, you can see turn on and turn off red flashlight, turn on and turn off auto rotate, things like that. So you can take a look and see what you like. So when you just hold the action button, then you can trigger whatever you want. But for me, on the side button, I turn on Bixby button. So that's what I like to do. So these are the tricks that you need to know, 15 tricks on your Samsung Galaxy phone. Not One UI 7 yet, I'm just teaching you One UI 6.1.1. Please subscribe my channel and share this video, and I hope this features helps you a lot, and please subscribe for my next video. Alright, have a nice day, bye bye, peace out.